We are in Cougarville for the last week before the All-Star break in Season 9. Welcome back into the booth, everyone. I am FastDraw7714 once again with this Week 6 game between the two NL rivals, the Soulfire and the Cougarville Cougars. We've got the starting lineups in the first pitch. They are coming up next. Back here inside Savage Goatman Memorial Field with the lineup cards. First for the Soulfire, they are 2 games back of the first place Cougars coming into this one. Free Safety will lead off and he will be on the mound. And Mighty Midget will bat second and he'll be in the outfield. And now for Drifty's ball club, the Cougars. As mentioned, they are in first place heading into this week and they are debuting their City Connect uniforms tonight. Cyrus will be leading things off and he will be using his cannon arm in the outfield. And Blaze will bat second and he will be pitching for the Cougars tonight. Neggy123 will be the umpire for this Week 6 game of the week. Neggy123 brushes the plate as we are almost ready to go here in Cougarville. He says play ball. Blaze checks with his fielder Cyrus. And the first pitch of this game. Free Safety leading things off. And he sends this one to the left side. That's going to be a tough play for Blaze. He just concedes himself, though. He backs up, and he threw him out. Would have been a tough play. He might have had a chance at it, but Free Safety does not run it out. And there's one gone for the Cougars. He's making it easy for him down there, and now it will be Mighty Midget. His second appearance on Game of the Week this season was Chickens and Soulfire in Week 4. That's a foul ball. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Pitch hits the camera again from Blaze. He plays just a little bit back. Cyrus shifting in the outfield. My kitten climbs my curtains as that's a base hit to left field. Tucked it inside the chalk. That's a single for Mighty Midget, and he's on with 1 out here in the top of the first. Free Safety will try and replicate that as batter 3 of this inning. Shoots that one to the same way. It's a left field base hit. Everybody's safe, and there's 2 on for the Soulfire. They're trying to get a big win here on the road tonight. Going to take some runs to upset the Cougars. Mighty Midget taking his time on this one. No lead from Free Safety at second base. Shoots this one into the outfield. He's going to go to third, and he is out at third. So they throw him out at third base. They did not get him at second. There is 2 on with 2 out, though. That was definitely within 3 blocks. Nice defensive play by the Cougars. So it's Free Safety trying to salvage this top of the first inning. Still no score on Game of the Week. And he sends this one foul. That will be a strike. It's 0-1 on him. Taking his time with 1 strike. Blaze backs up, now comes in. Big lead from Mighty at second base. Backs up a little bit there. In the air, left center, that is down over his head. The throw to third is not going to be in time, and the bases are loaded for the Soulfire. Soulfire have loaded them up with 2 outs, trying to strike here on the road first. It's Mighty Midget again. In the air to right center, he throws to first base. And he makes the catch. Excuse me, my mic cut out, but he was going to be out at first base either way. It looked like he was within 3 blocks, though, and that will retire the side. So the Soulfire leave the bases loaded. They miss out on an opportunity. We go to the bottom of the first from Cougarville. No score. So the Cougars come to the plate now. Cyrus will lead things off in their gorgeous City Connect uniforms. Another gorgeous game of the week here at this beautiful stadium. That one's sent on the infield. He picks it up, throw to first. He is out. Not a bunt, infield hit, but he's out either way. So there's 1 out, and that will bring up Blaze. Cougars feeling good coming into this game. They beat the Chickens. That's a fly ball to left field. That is down. That is down. And we had some miscommunication with the umpire. It was a catch. That was within 3 blocks, and there are 2 quick outs now here in Week 6. Bottom of the first. It's Cyrus again with 2 gone. Looking to salvage the inning for the Cougars now, and he shoots that one down the right field line for a base hit. It's Blaze now, the moderate lead at first base is Cyrus. Shoots this one the other way, plays the shift perfectly, free safety. Has to run that one down, and there's 2 on and 2 out for the Cougars. It's Cyrus looking for an RBI. He pump fakes, aims it low, goes back high, and shoots it to left center. That one's down off the warning track for a base hit. Blaze slides into third base safely, and they are loaded for the Cougars. Soulfire had this chance in the top of the first inning, and they got out. Can Blaze get them an RBI? And he won't. That retires the side, and both teams leave the bases loaded in the first. We go to the top of the second. For Week 6 game of the week, there's no score. So a shocking turn of events. Both teams hung bagels on the scoreboard in the first. We're back for the top of the second at Savage Goatman Memorial Field. That one's sent up the middle. Free safety is thrown out at first by Blaze, and there is 1 up and 1 down. Infield hit out of the way for the Soulfire. It brings up Mighty Midget. Sends it the other way to left field. That's off the fringe of the warning track for a base hit. And that will bring up batter 3 and free safety again. Modest lead at first base. Shoots this one to the left side. That is down. The throw to second base is not close enough to the baseball. He's going to be safe. So Cyrus not quite close enough to the ball. It is a single and a hit, and it brings Mighty Midget up to the plate again. Cougars try not to get upset on their home turf. Mighty Midget shoots this one to left field. That is just foul. Oh my goodness, just a block to the left of the foul pole. It is a strike, and it's 0-1. Blaze checks the runner at second now, throws. Mighty Midget sends another foul ball, and there are 2 strikes on him. Cougars crowd is into this. No score, top of the second. Mighty Midget trying not to strike out, and he will not. That's a base hit to left field. Clutch hit for his club, and the bases are loaded again for the Soulfire. They are trying to break this scoreless tie in the top of the second inning. He checks the runner at third. Now Blaze throws. Free safety is swinging away. Sends it to left center. That one is caught. He's got to go back to third. He's going to be doubled off. That is a double play, and that will retire the side. So we go to the bottom of the second. We still have no score on Game of the Week. Back for the bottom of the second. Big crowd here at Savage Goatman Memorial Field. There is no score. Mighty Midget throws. It's Cyrus leading things off. Sends that one just behind Mighty Midget, and he throws him out at first base. Cyrus backs into the wrong dugout. And there's 1 out for Blaze now. Did not have a great first inning, but he shoots this one to the left side, starts his second inning better, and there's a man on. The throw home for free safety. Nobody was going home, but it was a nice throw. You got to give that to him. Now it's Cyrus again. Shoots this one to the right side. Read the shift perfectly. It's a base hit, and there's 2 on. Trying to load the bases or maybe give his team the lead. It's Blaze now. Shooting this one the other way into right field off the warning track. It's a base hit, and they are loaded for the Cougars. So every team in every inning so far has had the bases loaded. Cyrus will try and break the scoreless tie. A little bit of lag, but he sends it to left field. That's a base hit. It is 1-0 Cougarville, and they have the lead. 6th batter of the inning. They will try and keep this going. Infield hit mandatory at 10. Blaze shoots it to left center. That is over his head. The throw is airmailed into the stands. That is going to be an extra base. He threw it out of play. That is another run. That is a costly error by free safety. It's 3-0 Cougars now. So the Soulfire want to take another look at this one. They're wondering if Mighty Midget made the catch in left field. If it's overturned, it would save 2 runs in a very close game. Right now, it's 3-0 Cougars in the bottom of the second. We'll be right back. So the Soulfire will lose their challenge. It was, in fact, down. That scores 2 runs for the Cougars. They lead 3-0 officially. So after a hideously long Popeyes delay, it will bring up batter 7 with only 1 out. The Cougars are looking to keep it going. Already 3-0. Looking to give their fans more to cheer for. Cyrus shoots this one into right field. That's off the bullpen door for a base hit. It makes it a square 4-0. Still only 1 out. Cougars have had themselves a solid inning. Trying to make this a 5-0 game as Blaze shoots this one to left field. That is down in between both Soulfire. Cyrus will lag home. Everybody's safe. 5-0 game. This is batter 9. We'll see how the Cougars want to play this. Cyrus sends this one on the infield. He throws him out at first. Blaze has to run to third as there was a runner on first and second. And he's out, and that ends the inning. So it's a double play. And we go to the top of the third. Not a smart play by the Cougars. We'll be right back. It's 5-0. So the Cougars strike for 5 with the Soulfire have it in them to come back here in the top of the third. Free safety leading things off. Sends this one to the right side of the mound. It's picked up and he throws him out. Plays with the putout. That will bring up Mighty Midget trying to start this rally for the Soulfire. Into left field. Nice hit by the first overall pick. He is safe at first base, and hey, that's a good start. 11 people in the stream watching to see if the Soulfire can come back. Way a legal lead, and that's going to be a base hit to right field, though. Mighty Midget with his big lead makes it to second base safely, and there are 2 on for the Soulfire. So there are our 2 on for the Soulfire, and it's Mighty Midget up there looking for a big hit here. Sends this one foul. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Looking to straighten it out now, Mighty Midget. In the air, center. This one is deep, and it is off the wall. It's off the wall. Free safety makes it to third safely, and the bases are loaded for the 3rd time in the game for the Soulfire. Will they finally be able to crack the scoreboard here? Down by 5 in the top of the 3rd. It's free safety looking for the first RBI of the game, and he shanks it foul. Look out down there. Is everybody all right? It's a strike either way. It's 0-1. Pitch shatters the camera. Free safety sends this one in the air to center. That is caught. That is going to be caught. Mighty Midget stays at second base, but that is the 2nd out of the inning, and the Cougars are 1 out away from getting a shutout right before the All-Star break. Mighty Midget is the last chance for the Soulfire here, and he sends it to left center. That one is deep, and it's gone. That's a grand slam. This game is not over yet. Mighty Midget gets a hold of one, and it's 5-4 in the top of the 3rd. So it is a 1-run game now. It is only batter 7. Soulfire have a couple batters to play with, but they need to start it here with a base hit from free safety. Big at bat in this ballgame. In the air to left center. That one is down. The throw to first. Not in time. He's going to be safe at first base. So the game is not over yet. So it's batter 8 now. A man on first. Still 2 out. He bunts it. He bunts it on the infield. There's going to be a play at first. There is no play. Beat it out. So another bunt single from Mighty Midget, and there's 2 on now. So free safety is up there as the 9th batter. This is the biggest at-bat of the game. 2 outs. Swing and a drive. Free safety knows he got it. It's a 3-run home run. And the Soulfire take the lead. It's 7-5 here in the top of the 3rd. Right before the infield, it is mandatory. They hit a 3-run home run to take the lead. Although it is batter 10, and we'll see if Mighty Midget can make anything interesting happen with 2 outs. Blaze pitch hits the camera. Rips this one foul, does Mighty Midget. It's a strike. It's 0-1. Trying to get a low trajectory. Not low enough for a bunt, but not high enough for an outfield hit. He sends this one foul now. They're on 2 strikes on him. 0-2, here's the pitch. And he will strike out. That will go in the scorecard as a K, but the Soulfire strike for 7. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. The Cougars have it in them to pull it out. It is 7-5. Back for the bottom of the 3rd inning. This has been an exciting game so far. It's 7-5, Arsonville Soulfire. 3 outs away from this upset, but the Cougars might have something to say about it, as the Cyrus sends it to left field for a base hit that immediately brings the tying run up to the plate. It is Blaze now, looking to get a base hit. There is nobody out. Infield, it is mandatory at 5, and he sends it foul. That's a strike. 0-1, making things a little bit interesting here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. A very illegal lead from first from Cyrus. That is going to be a fair ball. It's a fair ball. And he threw it to second base, and he's out at second base. So they spike him out at second. Cyrus did not run through the call. It was a fair ball. Nagy made the call pretty swiftly. That's the first out of the inning. Now it's Cyrus up there. He's still the tying run. And he sends it to left field and deep. That is going to be gone. This game is squared even at 7 in the bottom of the 3rd. Cyrus finally touches home plate. This game is squared even at 7. We'll see if Blaze can win it for him now. This is batter 4. The infield, it is mandatory after this. In the air to center. That one's deep at the wall. So miscommunication with the umpire again, but it is a huge second out in center. Now the infield, it is mandatory with 2 outs. Cyrus will bat. Sends this one out of the infield, and we have extra baseball here on Game of the Week. The Cougars tie the game at 7, but they are unable to win it, and we will go to the 4th. So it's been an absolute barn burner so far. The Soulfire took the lead in the 3rd. The Cougars tied it up, and we have extra innings. It's free safety sending this one on the infield. Blaze picks it up, and he threw him out at first base. Cyrus obstructed the throw a little bit, but he did get him at first base. That was within 3 blocks. There is 1 out in this top of the 4th. So an interesting play to start extra innings. The Soulfire do not have any home runs. They use them both in the 3rd. It's Mighty Midget now. Blaze throws. We are finally ready after a short delay. Mighty Midget, that is a fair ball. It's a fair ball. On the chalk. Nice hit from Midget, and there's a man on with 1 out for the Soulfire to start the 4th. It's free safety again. They do need to play some small ball. As mentioned, they don't have any of their home runs left. Free safety looking to find a gap in the outfield. Got to play very conservative in extra innings. Into left field. That one is down. There might be a chance at second. He hustles, beat it out. Mighty Midget is safe, and there's 2 on and 1 out for the Soulfire. It's been a good 4th for them so far. Will Mighty Midget be able to keep it going? He bunts this one. He bunts it. The throw to first is going to be wild. Everybody's safe. Another bunt single from Mighty Midget. He had a walk-off like that in week 5, and he comes into this week and bunts another single to load the bases. That is a deadly play. And they are loaded now. The Soulfire looking to retake the lead. And he sends it foul. Look out again. It's a strike. It's 0-1. Free safety again, taking his time to survey the field. Sends this one foul, and now there are 2 strikes on him. Big moment in this game. We are ready. Free safety will strike out. That is the second out of the inning. He goes down with the bases loaded, and there's 2 away. Now it's Mighty Midget looking to at least give his team the lead. Sends this one into left field. That is going to be caught, and that will retire the side. So the Soulfire load the bases in the top of the 4th, but they leave them like that. Can the Cougars get it done in the bottom of the 4th? We'll be right back. Back for the bottom of the 4th. Blaze will lead things off. We'll see if he tries to do it right now. Swing and a drive. Just a little bit to the left. No, that is a strike. It is 0-1. Has not had the best ball game. Trying to become the hero in extra innings. That pitch hits him, but he denies it and spins anyway. This one to left. I think he got it. It's gone. Blaze hits a walk-off home run in the bottom of the 4th, and the Cougars win in extra innings. Blaze sends the fans home happy, and the Cougars head into the All-Star break first place in the National League. Quite a game it was here tonight at Savage Goatman Memorial Field in Cougarville. The Cougars outlast the Soulfire, beating them 8-7 in 4 innings. Cyrus is named the player of the game. He had a couple nice plays in the outfield and hit a 2-run game-tying home run in the bottom of the 3rd to force extra innings. That will do it for the first half of the season. I am FastDraw7714 signing off. Once again, your final score tonight from Cougarville. The Cougars going to the All-Star break in first place in the National League, walking off the Soulfire 8-7 in extra innings. Have a good night, everybody, and we will see you in the Home Run Derby.